Hi boys and girls, I'm back again for another week, and today I have another wonderful guest. She goes by Miss Gynesis.
Genesis. The first book in the Bible.
Genesis, how did I not even think of that? That's my bad. Miss Gynesis.
Yes.
Say hello.
Hello, how you guys doing? Woo woo.
She's a traveling hairdresser. She's a producer. She's got a reality show. She's got a whole lot going on that we're going to discuss right here on the Funky Day Cafe. So, Miss Gynesis, thank you so much for coming out to the Funky J.
Thanks for having me.
You are so welcome. You're so welcome. So tell me and my guests a little bit about yourself.
Well, of course, I am a hairstylist here in Atlanta, Georgia. I do travel all around the world. Wherever there's money that I need to provide service, I'm there. I'm also doing my own reality show. Can't tell you too much about it until you see it comes out. I'm also an educator. I teach, I teach stylists as well.
Cool.
And I give continuing education credits as well.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you from Atlanta?
No, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Miami. I'm Haitian.
I love Haitian.
You love Haitian?
Yes.
I'm that girl.
One of my good friends is Haitian, and he's one of the coolest dudes I know. That's cool. He's from Miami, too.
He's from Miami?
Yeah. We'll talk about him later. Well, that's good. So what made you come to Atlanta?
What made me come to Atlanta was the drive, and you know Atlanta is the black mecca, so I want to be a part of black people, especially successful people that love to share. So that's what brought me here. Okay. And then the money that you spend here, you get a lot of property, so that's why I'm here.
Yes, that's definitely true. How long? How many years?
I've been here since 2006.
Okay. So what jumped you right into that water? How did you? I know you obviously been doing hair for a long time.
I've been doing hair since I was 12 years old.
Since you're 12.
Can't tell you my age because I still look 26.
I was going for 24, but that's
that's good. I love you.
Now with that, how are you able to balance everything? You a jack of all trades.
Because I'm hungry.
I love that.
I'm really hungry, and then I'm the type of person, whatever you feel like doing, nobody can tell you no. Just do it. Okay. Like if I have a $1 million brain, and you know when you can't sleep, you want to just wake up and just do it. So I'm more of an executor. I like to do it. I jump out. I'm a risk taker. Okay. So and then I like I said, I jump out on faith. Yeah. People are like, oh my God, you did this. Like I did a hair show. I travel alone sometimes, and people are like, you're not afraid of strangers? No, because I can feel, once you get a feel of your customers on the phone, you're like, oh, she's not going to bother me.
That's true.
Yeah. And then I take a deposit anyway, so I have your information, so it's nothing going to happen to me. So I jump out on faith.
I love that. That's really cool. For the young ladies that are coming up behind you, what advice do you have, being so humble and real that you are? What would you tell somebody that wants to jump into the industry?
For the young ladies that wants to get into the industry, I say to look at somebody that you want to be a replica of, because it's like you want to copy the right person. See that person for who they are, what they're doing, and hopefully that person can reach out to you and mentor you. Okay. Find somebody that can help you, because closed mouth don't get fed.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's all about reaching out, figure out what that person doing, try to have a meeting with that person, tell a person what you're trying to do and you want to be like them. Of course, if somebody want to be like me, I want them to be better than I am.
True.
Because I'm getting older, so there's room for you to grow. I like to share. I'm all about sharing and giving. I help a lot of people, trust and believe. And if somebody need help or encouragement or advice, I'm there. I have my doors open.
Cool. That's cool. When do you have to know, with that being said, how do you know when to draw the line? Because you have people that can come into your world and see the opportunity that, okay, she's a wonderful person, she's willing to help, but their true motives aren't as true as your objectives towards them. How do you know when to draw that line? Because the reason why I ask that is because there's so many young women out here, and especially in Atlanta, like we just talked about, it's such a growing melting pot. Right. But some of them are so hungry to the point that they become desperate. So when being a strong woman that's already successful, how do you know when, like, okay, you know what, I'm doing too much?
Right.
You know?
If you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. Okay. If you're not scratching my back or like helping me, then it's no need for me to help you.
Okay.
Because it's all about sharing. Like I do a lot of bartering. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna front. Like if you could do something for me or you can bring something to the table for me, I could bring something to the table for you. It's all about sharing and caring. If I see you're not doing nothing and you keep feeding and eating off of me, and I'm like, you know what? She's not trying to do nothing with herself. She's just trying to leech on me. It's over. Like I don't burn any bridges, but I'll back myself off, not communicating with you. But I'm gonna still keep cordial. If I see you, I'm gonna say hi and just keep it moving.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about your reality show.
My reality show, I'm actually the co-executive producer for an upcoming reality show. It's about socialites, people, the who's of Atlanta.
Okay.
It's a platform for people to put their business out there, their project out there. It's a platform for women and men to brand who they are.
Okay.
So it's a positive show. Of course, they have a little shadiness in it.
Gotta have it.
You have to have a little shadiness and drama, but it's about people residing in Atlanta or transitioning into Atlanta.
Okay.
It's going to be on a major network.
Cool.
Can't tell you more. But I'm sure people have been
tuned.
seeing us filming in the hottest spots in Atlanta. We got the hottest women and men on this project, so they're gonna blow the cameras away when you guys get to see it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I like that. So what made you get into this?
It was a passion, and it was like a calling. Somebody just asked me. One of the writers, the actual executive producer of this project, she loved my drive and my ambition, and she heard a lot about me. So she gave me the test, and I just took off and just was putting people in positions and doing stuff. I had my bullhorn, my bullhorn, and was directing. Like it was like I was meant to direct because I'm a leader. So it just came naturally. And then I'm great with putting characters into play.
Okay.
Like a lot of the people that actually cast, I actually took because we had a casting for it. So I only used just 3, and everything was from like reference referral.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a great show. I'm looking forward to see it on the network.
It's gonna be on the network.
It's gonna be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where do you want to take it? How far do you want to go with this? Is it something that you want to pursue for a long period of time, or is it just something that you want to let people hone in and see your craft and take you to the next level?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I like that second part of taking it to the next level. But the writer, her name, we call her Barb. Her name is Barbara.
Okay.
She definitely wants to plug it in Miami. So we want to do socialites in Miami. We want to do socialite in DC. We want to do socialite in California.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to franchise it because there's socialites everywhere, all over this globe.
That's true.
Yeah, so like I said, this is a great platform for it. Whatever people are doing, their business, it's great for you to brand yourself.
Yeah.
And what I mentioned before is co-branding. Yeah,
Co-branding.
yeah. So we helping people out to put their business out there.
Well, how can they get in touch with you to get their business on your show? Is it a certain process that they got to go through?
Yeah, they do have to go. You know, when you're being on television, this is not scripted.
Okay.
Trust and believe is not scripted. You have to hold your own. You have to be the voice. If you're going to represent yourself and your brand,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is a great platform. But if you're a quiet bug, this show is not for you.
Yeah. Like you said, closed mouths don't get
The
fed.
closed mouth don't get fed. Absolutely. But they can if they still want to go be on it. If you're in Miami or in DC, you can email me. I have an email, of course. It's Miss Gynesis, MSGYNESIS @yahoo.com. But you have to have a certain type of look.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to have that diva look or the corporate look. Whatever your character is,
Go for it.
go for it. You know, Afrocentric. We do have like I said, our cast is different. We have different genres. We have males, female. We even have a lesbian in it.
Okay.
Yeah. We even have a gay in it. Like, we have different people, different type of expect. Like, everybody is looking forward to watching everybody in different areas. Our demographic, we're trying to target everybody.
And all nationalities?
All nationalities. Of course, I'm Haitian.
True.
Oh, we're trying to gravitate to everybody, and everybody have a story.
That's
everybody
true.
has a story. Everybody has a Cinderella story to tell, because again, we weren't born with a silver spoon in our mouth. Yeah, we work hard and we grind to get to where we at right now.
That's true.
And that's what I want the viewers to see, is the grind, the hard work, and the determination. The people, these are like go-getters. They go hard.
Okay.
For, you know, they believe in themselves and they go hard. They care about their brand, and that's what's going to be portrayed on television.
Cool. Well, hey, I love that. I love everything about that. And you're actually helping the community as well to show people how to grind.
How to grind.
And how to put on. So that's even better. That's good. All right, Ms. Gynesis, now, not only do you do production and you have these shows, but you do hair. And I want to touch on that a little bit. So, with everything that you got going on in your life, can people actually call you and schedule to get their hair done?
Absolutely. I still work 24/7. You like, look, that my money is not gonna stop. Like, if you want to book me, like my schedule is flexible. I'd rather take my clients than doing my project.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause that's guaranteed money.
True. That's true.
Once you pay your deposit and you book me, I'm gonna make you fit into my schedule, or I'm gonna fit into your schedule.
Cool.
Yes.
That's what's up. So what all do you specialize in though?
I specialize in protective styling. Of course, I have a technique that I brand myself. It's called G braids. It's an illusion of, it's a bunch of cornrows and individual braids, depending on the pattern and the texture that the client wants.
Okay.
And it looks just like a full head of weave. We all know, not the bash weave itself, but when you wear weave, it's a lot of tension, and that can develop into traction alopecia. But when you have cornrows, you don't have to worry about that, and it's easy access to you getting to your scalp. And also, you have easy access to light. You can actually, my accent just came out. I just heard that. Actually, you can actually shampoo, condition. You can treat the hair how you want to treat it. I have so much people coming from dermatologists because of them suffering from hair loss or loss of edges. Man, I could make you look like you have edges. I could make you look like you have hair in the middle.
Do you don't do the like pencil and lash? Do you seen that, the edges thing? Where they're like penciling people's, okay. You don't do that though. Okay.
No.
Can you actually grow their edges back?
Yeah, I really don't put any pressure on edges. Like, that
Okay.
is the livelihood of it all. Like, I leave your edges out, swoop that sucker, you know, make it look like something. I can hide it. I don't touch people's edges. That's one thing. I don't braid tight at all. Like, because I'm really sensitive, and I know hair is everything to women. That's a presentation to everything. Without hair, you feel depressed. If your hair is not on fleek, that's it. Your whole day is gone. That's it. You know. Yeah. And then and then the way the hairstyle looks, it looks natural. Okay. It doesn't look like weave or a wig. You know, like wigs, we be like, oh my God, the wind is gonna blow it. But like somebody gonna know it's a wig, or I'm scared. This technique is very versatile. You can put it in a ponytail, you can do updos, you can go swimming. When I tell you summer breaks, trips, people call me because they want this technique. They want to be able to swim. Yeah. And ladies, stop leaving it in past 3 months. Stop doing it.
Please. I'm so tired of
it worth your money, but don't leave it in for 3 months.
Yes, and I'm glad you said that as a professional in the craft.
Right.
Because it's very important. People try to make it last as long. Oh, I'll get more new growth.
Yeah.
Watch that fro. You know, like that's too much. That's too much.
It's too much.
Well, let me ask you this with the style, like, because me personally, I am natural.
Yeah.
But I like going natural because I work out. And like whenever I do want to flat my hair, like I used to go to the Dominicans and get the blowout.
Really?
Yeah, but it will last 2 days because I hit the gym. Even if it's wrapped, even with the the hair scarf on it, it will still throw right back up.
I know, because I go through that.
You do? Okay, so what do you suggest for that? Because I know I got some natural guests out there. What do you suggest? Like, should we put certain oils, or should we just come to you and get it braided up?
Braid it up. You know why you shouldn't get your hair flat iron a lot? Because it's going to leave a memory. The memory meaning that, you know how people have weave and they're natural, and they always flat iron at the I call it the horseshoe, that portion up there to cover the tracks. Then when they take the weave out and then they try to do some blending or some type of technique where you want the whole hair to look curly, you still got that straightness. It's just like, I'm stuck. You done flat ironed me for 3 months. It is what it is. And you're like, you know what? It's not going to get into the natural texture state. So guess what you're going to do? Cut it.
That's true. That is true. See, whenever I get a sew-in, I gotta get the whole
I tell
thing.
people, put the whole thing in. Don't leave it out. And then 9 out of 10, a lot of people are putting the relaxers, chemical, or the text to get the texturizer look, or the mild relaxer. A relaxer's a relaxer. Mild, max, or whatever, it's still the same thing because it's breaking the bonds.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So they put chemicals to, just to get it like the little baby hair because it's too much to deal with. Just put the whole weave, put your whole hair in weave. Don't leave no hair out. I mean, they have closures nowadays that looks like your real scalp, but you gotta tamper with it a little bit.
See, but in your craft, you don't make it look like weave. And see, to me, that's what's most important. Like, if I see a girl walk down the street, like, okay, her weave is cute.
You gotta weave.
Yeah. I don't like that. I like when it's like, that's a weave.
Now, what do you think about this?
That's you, right?
No, honey, this is a weave.
It's a sewing?
No. I done spilled the tea on
you. spilled the tea, but that's okay. Spill the tea. Keep it fun back.
Because it looks natural.
So what is it? It's not a weave. It's not a sew-in. It's a wig? That's not no damn wig.
It's created, honey.
Let me see. You made this wig?
Girl,
I can pull it off.
Honey. Bam, look at my natural hair in the back.
Oh,
bam,
wow.
look at all this piece. Just like,
oh, you got good thick hair.
Yeah.
So you trying to grow your hair? Or you was just trying to be cute?
Like my hair is like a 4C.
Well, you are from Hades.
Y'all
got that thick ass shit.
We
though.
do.
Y'all do got thick ass hair.
I'm like, oh
It's
my
beautiful,
God,
this
I
thing
don't
is
want to.
fun.
Yeah. So look, I just did a French braid and it's
But you can tell it's thick. That's so but you created this?
No, my cousin, she did, but I do create it too.
Okay.
Yeah, she did this. Shout out to Marie.
Because you did that.
She did this.
Yeah.
Her hair is like mine too, and I was like, you know what? Because I'm like you. I'm in the gym. I'm working out, and I'm constantly working. I don't like doing my hair. A lot of hairstylists don't like doing their hair.
Because you do so much of it.
I do so much, and I don't have the time and the effort. I do like to look glam, but
shit.
y'all just put this on and go.
Girl, stop. I might need to get one of
No
those.
glue on it.
You
no
think
glue on my
Maria
hair.
give me one?
Yeah.
I don't want short though, because I got big eyes. I need to cover. I need
She's
a
gonna
bang.
custom make it to frame your face.
That's fly. I like
See?
that though.
Everyone's like, oh, this like your hair.
I thought it was your hair,
Where's the
and I'm
cut
looking
off?
dead at her. I'm sitting right next to her.
I get out
So
my teeth.
you specialize in making beautiful wigs. And
Beautiful wigs, and I do again protective styling where you can be able to work out,
Okay.
you can be able to swim, and still look good for corporate America.
Good.
Like the style and the technique that I do again is called G braids.
G braids.
G braids. It's called Gynesis braids. The way that I do braids, of course, I'm from Haiti, by way of Miami, now in Atlanta, and the way I do braids, you can't even detect. You cannot even see the braids. Like you get the swoop, you get haircut. Like I incorporate everything about me as a cosmetologist into that client, the hairstyle, the overall total look. Because I always ask my client, what is it that you want to look like? Tell me. They always text me a picture or they're FaceTime me. And then I can tell if you're like a everyday girl, if you're a glam girl, if you just, I can't look like this for corporate America. I just wanted to look as natural. So I make it to fit you.
Well, I know you've been doing this since you was 12 years old, but how did you get to that point? Because, most people just do, okay, let me just do some braids, or let me just texturize your hair. What made you say, okay, this is a style that Gynesis created? How did you get to that form?
You know what? When I came to Atlanta, Georgia, and okay, I had a salon with my sister. It was in Smyrna, and when you hear a certain technique, a lot of people was calling for tree braids. I didn't know what that was.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know what it was. I was like, well, I can do micro braids. It was like, nah, I don't want that. So I took it upon myself to educate myself. So I went to the hair show, Bonner Brothers hair show.
Okay.
So I seen a hairstylist, and she had her models, and I'm looking at the braids. It looked like tree. It did look like tree with branches. I said, This is what the consumers are asking for.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and approached this girl, and she was like, you want to buy my DVDs? Absolutely, I want to buy your DVDs, and can I go through your models here? She was like, yeah. I took the DVD and I Googled the tree race and I bought multiple people that was teaching the technique, but I did not like the way it looked. Because most people took about an hour or 2 hours to do it. So I took it, I just reinvented something that was out there, but I didn't like the big braids. I don't like braids. I'm no offense, I don't like big braids. I mean, because I'm like this, if you're going to work, you know, you don't want corporate America. You know,
it's a certain.
exactly. So I'm like, you know what? I took a year to practice on my mannequin, and then I took the technique to Miami and I mastered it.
Did you?
Yes. And when I tell you I did the whole neighborhood hair and I took pictures. 2007, and that's where it brought me here right now. That's my livelihood.
Wow.
This is how I make my money off of this technique.
And there's a testimony right there.
Yep, this is how I make my money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful. I like the way they look. I like this, like how you said, it looks, you can't see the braid.
You cannot see the braid. Like nobody can't touch me. There's nobody better than me.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta.
If I don't teach them,
they wouldn't learn.
yeah.
That's cool. Like somebody told me the other day, experience is the best teacher, but it's a fool if nobody teaches it.
Exactly.
So that's what's up. That's cool.
I have the training online too on my website. You can take the technique online. I have a video set up for you for people that's interested. It's good for 3 days. After that, the password is obsolete.
Well, let me ask you, price wise, because you know how we do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's with that being a unique, original style. Do you charge original prices?
What is original?
Well, you know, I'm talking about. Do you go by length? Do you go by length, or do you go by the hair, or?
Okay, now for my tree braids, I'm like. Because it takes me long, and I do have other people on my team that charge cheaper than I do. I charge $200. That's just for the tree braids.
Okay.
Now for my G braids, when people are like, I want the swoop, I want this, and I want big hair, and all that. Like, yeah. Like, I go up the max, like, not the max, but it's $275 and up.
Oh, girl,
So
you
that's not
fine.
bad.
No, yeah, you
thought it was like $500.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna let her answer that because I didn't want to even guess the price.
I look at, like, you know, like, I know you are yourself work, but at the same token, you know, the economy that we're going through right now, it is a struggle, and I still want to survive, and I want my client to keep coming back to me.
And that's why I asked, and that's good to know. I know a young lady who started off $50 for a sew-in. She used to go to Atlantic Station, Centennial Park, pass out flyers. $25, $50, and now she's charging for the same sew-in
$250.
$500.
My sister charged $500.
But okay, so but when you start off at one point, when do you know okay, like you just said, I have certain people, I have consumers, I have people that I want to stay in the economy. Is it a certain level like, okay, I'm gonna charge this $500 because this is what I want, or I only want a certain brand of people to come?
I want a certain brand of people to come to me because you have the corporate America that's gonna pay the $500. That's not gonna give you no BS.
Okay.
That's gonna sit there and get their hair done. Then you got the low budget one. You know, they're not gonna come. They're gonna play with you when they have an appointment. They're not gonna show up. Like those are the people that play around.
Okay.
Those are the ones that's gonna shop aroI'm they don't care about your craft. Like they're not gonna help.
And
you
I
out.
respect that.
Yeah.
How did you come up with your price?
With my I'm gonna be honest. I did the same thing with the young lady did, because I use people too. I practice. I was charging $100. I was practicing.
Yeah.
They didn't know if I know how to do it or not, but I was practicing charging $100.
Gotcha.
That's how I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make sure it's right. But I'm just gonna practice on these heads and just charge them $100. But you know what too? Some people that lock in on a specific price with me, because they're loyal, they stay at that price. And then when I gradually go up, it's something that still get it like at 100, 150, 175. Like I never go up on those that ride or die for me and help promote me.
And I think that's what my madness with her is. Like, I was with you when you was $50.
No, she should have stayed with you for $50.
And I think that's because I called her and I'm like, I want to get a sew-in. She said,
wait, hold on. How long ago?
How long ago? What did I call her?
Did
Or
you
did I stay with her?
Yeah, that you stayed with
I
her.
was with her from the beginning to the end. Like I would
Oh, okay.
get it done every 3 to 6, and I was proud of her. I was watching her grow. She went from, you know, one room to like her house. She had a whole little studio to her own boutique, and I was right there with her. And then I came and she said $550. I said, baby girl, I ain't paying no $550.
See, she shouldn't have went up on you because you was with her from the beginning until her, you know, like I'm here, like I'm from the bottom, I'm up.
Yeah.
Like she shouldn't have went up on you. I don't go up on people that been with me, rock with me, and I even have advertisement. If you bring me 10 people, you get a free hairdo.
Okay.
Yeah, like I have people promoting me.
Okay.
Like let them do all that work. But they're like, you know, I didn't tell them the price. That's fine. That's thank you.
Right.
They still want to keep their price.
Yeah.
So yeah, she shouldn't have went up on you. She should have just kept you where you were at because you were a loyal client. It's all about loyalty.
And I think that's what it was. You just answered something for me.
Yeah.
So okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, as far as your hair, like you said, you are a 24/7, 7 days a week woman. Okay.
If I'm not out of the state, I'm 24/7.
Hey, I am not mad at you. So they can definitely contact you to get their hair done. They seen what you do.
And they can get their makeup done. I do everything.
Oh, you do makeup too?
Yeah, I'm a master cosmetologist in the state of Georgia.
Okay.
And I'm also a licensed educator as well. And I also provide continuing education credits to stylists that need to renew their license. I'm that chick.
Look at her makeup now. You did this right.
I have a makeup artist.
Okay.
But yeah, I did this.
It's beautiful. You see? So if she could do this, imagine what she could do with you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm really glad that you came out here. And is there anything else that you would like to promote or anything else that you would like to say before I take you to my segment?
I do want to promote I have a G team. I have a team. I have a hairstylist. She does the same thing. She does tree braids as well. I also have a makeup artist. She's really great. Her name is Wumi. I have a team of people. This is called a G team. My G team. Yeah, my gangster team. My Gynesis. And again, you guys could visit my website. It's hairgynesis.com.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And of course, you know, I will have all her information streaming through the whole video, so you can contact her. You can get with her. You can email her. You can Facebook her. You can tweet her, even though she don't be on tweet like that.
Yeah.
But you can find her and you can get her. She'll do hair. She makes beautiful wigs, as you can see. She can do your face. I mean, she do it all. So big ups to you for being a jack of all trades. I give homage to a beautiful black woman who does that. So.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something real quick. From being from Haiti, everything that's going on right now in Haiti, how do you feel about that? Do you have family still there?
I do.
How is that going?
Whew, it's crazy. Right now, like, the poverty in Haiti, I don't think it's going to ever change while I'm still existing here. It's people that's trying to still bring monetary and businesses to Haiti, but at the same token, you know, all of us that have family in Haiti and by us being in America still continue to send things out. Like I send barrels out like every month so they can, because it's a buy, you know, you got to buy, you got to sell, so it's like still the sell and trade transaction.
Okay. So
with that being said, like our American dollars go really far. Like support your people as much as possible. It's really hard there. It's hard, but it's a beautiful country. I was there right after the earthquake. I kind of like snuck into the country, didn't tell nobody I was going, because I was so afraid. Oh my God. I lost a niece I never saw before. She was 4 years old. Her name was Anya. I did lost my niece in the earthquake. The house crumbled on her.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, that was real tragic. Yeah. But with that being said, I do have a older brother. My oldest brother is still there. Right now he's fighting with cholera. How you say it? Cholera? Say it.
You said it. You said it right.
Cholera? Cholera? CHOLERA.
CHOL. Say it again. CHO.
CHOLERA. Say it.
Cholera.
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 I'll be
CHO.
It's a disease. It's a bacterial disease. Cholera.
Cholera.
I sound ignorant.
I edit.
With the military, you know what they did? They when after the earthquake, you know their main source of water, they urinated in it and did the number 2 in it, and that's like the drinking source. So with parasites and bacteria, when you're drinking that,
that's not good.
exactly.
That is I don't even know what to say, and I pray for your family and everything with
The
that.
water, like
Yeah.
we need, like Haiti needs help, and then the Dominican Republic thing going on.
Yeah, but one thing is like, why are they trying to take people out of Hades? If you
You have
a
to
green card?
no, you gotta be a blood-born Haitian. I have Dominican Republic. Like my brother, I'm a great aunt, and my brother had a baby with a Dominican Republic. So you finna kick my nephew out the country?
But if you go back to history, when we was brought over here from
They
Africa,
don't
the
look at
ones
that.
that fought are the ones that ended up in Haiti.
They don't look at that.
I think they do, and I think that's why they're doing it now. It's all a cycle. Cause why would you? These people been living here all
their lives,
and you're
born
coming
and
now to
raised.
get them out of there? That's too much. That's too many things. So that's why I wanted to ask you. You know, cause I assumed you have family and friends there.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, much homage for that. Cause I'm sorry that y'all got to go through that. I hope that all pans out.
Girl.
And what's the disease that your brother has? Is there a cure? What's going on with that? Is that something?
I don't think it's a good. I don't know if you have to pass it out, but it's 50% chance that you can live or die. Like
Okay.
it just have to be something like past, like yellow belly Reuben disease.
No. Well, okay.
You know, when the kids from the yellow jaundice, it's something. You
Oh, I had
yeah.
jaundice.
You had jaundice.
Mhm.
Did it go to the belly Reuben part?
I don't
You
know.
don't know. Gotta pass that sucker out.
Okay.
Like to get it out your system because it's like I said, it's feces and all that. The only thing with Haiti right now, it just needs their filtration for the water system to get back up. And then the thing with the money, like all the donation, like I'm still trying to figure out where that money went. When I tell you, it's like I didn't. You probably on Facebook probably see one apartment building. That's
Mhm.
it. But it's different areas that was really affected. But it's still people in poverty. Like that country could never get out of that poverty state of mind. I don't know. Like it's like a bad curse over that country. Yeah, my mama, when she left, you know, she always teased me and like, you know, I came here on a banana boat. When I actually worked for immigration. Yeah, I got a degree, a bachelor's in criminal justice.
I seen that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have a
but
justice degree.
you have a criminal, you
Yeah.
never used it?
No.
Girl, you need to use it, it's fun.
Mhm.
Well, I have a bachelor's. I actually work for the Department of Homeland Security.
Okay.
Of course, I got access to my mama transcripts and everything. And I was like, wow, my mama came here on a political asylum. She actually came here on a raft.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's deep.
That's really deep. I listened to her transcript. Due to the president, Duvalier.
Okay. Oh.
You
okay,
heard
I know
of
you're
him?
talking about-
You saw the Serpent of the Rainbow.
I did.
There was genociding and
Yeah.
using. I don't believe in all that magic and all that, but that's
That Geechee.
yeah.
Mhm.
So that's she fled the country because her husband was a part of the military. You know, the military over there, they like to take over the country, and he didn't want to do that no more. So he took all his family and fled. So what was left behind was my sister, my older sister, my older brother, in Haiti.
How did your mom deal with that? How did she?
She's still dealing with it
Oh.
because it's crazy. Every time it's like, I said, I don't know, something like trying to keep them over there.
Really?
Yeah, like they end up going to Dominican Republic. They lost all their documents. I'm like, oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Like, she's still trying to get them here. Now, we're working on my brother to come here. My sister, she passed in 2012. Yeah, the older sister. No, that's fine. But now we're working on him. I'm like, oh my God, now this? But it's like, if you have family in Haiti and you want them to be here with you, just hurry up and rush the paperwork
Do
as
what you
quickly
gotta
as do what you gotta do. Of course, the fees is like crazy.
Is it?
Immigration
Okay.
fees is ridiculous. It's more than a house note.
And they wrong for that, because who do they expect to pay for that? They're already in poverty. What do you want me to do?
They know the people here in the United States gonna
Go
take care
make
of
sure
it.
their family get it.
Yeah, but I always tell people like a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I'm around, they support me. They send me clothes, they send me purses, they give me everything, like whatever in their closet, they clean. Whenever my friends do spring cleaning, summer cleaning, anything,
Yeah.
they come and drop everything off in my garage, and I just ship the barrel out.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I normally go once a year to Haiti to still do my due diligence.
That's
And I
okay.
do hair in Haiti too. Yeah. But it's certain parts that still need some help
Okay.
in mediation. But thank God for the president that they have right now. He imposes syntax. I love that concept.
What exactly is that?
he tax anything that has to do with sin. If you're drinking, he tax it because he putting money back to the education system. If you're stripping, he's taxing it. You gambling, he's taxing it.
That's cool.
That's great
Yeah.
because he's plugging money to the education system. He putting money to pay teachers, to pay, because in foreign countries you pay for school.
That's right.
So he's trying to alleviate that stress as much as possible.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
like
good.
I love that for him bringing that out.
Yeah.
Matali.
That's the name, Matali?
Yeah.
Okay, Matali.
Sweet Mickey, aka Sweet Mickey.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I have one segment that is called Word for Word. Okay? So I'm going to ask you one word, and you give me the first thing that comes to your mind, the very first word.
Coins.
We haven't started.
Money.
You just read.
Power. And respect.
Well, let me go ahead and get started. with
Okay,
you.
go ahead.
Well, you actually said one of them, but power. Power.
Power. You like power? I believe power has something to do with leadership, taking ownership, being responsible, having control. Yeah, being a powerful woman, being a powerful individual. You are who you are, and if you're weak-minded, you're not gonna last.
That's true.
So you have to have power. Try to be like a action figure. Like if you notice my logo, if you see my logo.
Yeah, with the green?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty dope though. It's pretty
Yes, poison ivy.
That's what it is. Poison ivy.
Yes, I sting you, but at the same time, she has vines coming out her skin because that's the technique that I do.
The tree. Yeah.
Growth. I'm all about growth too.
Yeah, that's a good concept. How did you come up with that?
Just cause her look, she looks not really
Strong.
even. Yeah, she looks.
But
She's strong, and I think she can sting you at any point in time. She don't take any day. Like if you come at her, she's gonna come back at you, and she gonna make sure she wins.
True.
So it's all about winning.
Okay. High five on that one. Yeah. I rock with that. My next one, spirituality.
Spirituality. What should I say? Christian.
Whatever come to your mind. If you're a Christian, that's what come to your mind. That's what it is. It's no right or wrong
Can I say
answer.
non-denomination?
That's what. Yeah.
To get with everybody. Non-denominational. Oh, like everybody.
No, it's the first thing that come to your mind. It's no right or wrong answer. This is you.
Crooked pastors.
I mean, because Atlanta got them, baby.
Big
I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all know who y'all is. They definitely know they is in Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go. What do we go with? We're gonna go with crooked pastors.
Girl, I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna say crooked pastors.
Okay. Well, then we'll clean up. Okay. God.
God. Oh no, that's too big. Okay, go say spirit.
But you just answered it. It's big. That's everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's big.
This is your truth. It don't matter what nobody thinks.
Okay.
Just keep it funky.
Okay.
Black.
Me.
Hey. Beyonce.
Hot.
Yes. See that bitch bad.
Yeah.
I fucks with her. She's the shit. Jay-Z.
Wealth.
Rich. Just
Rich, wealthy.
Kanye.
Crazy.
Ain't he a little T? But I like he's him.
Okay, I'm gonna say different.
I'm gonna go with different, which I like different. I like different. But he's him. I like that he's him. Like he don't put on, he tell how he feels.
You just said the song. He don't put
on. He real about his. That's what's up. Money.
Me.
You want money?
I want money.
Hey.
Okay, hungry. Money hungry.
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 Yeah, that's what's up. Fame. What's the first thing come to your mind? The very first thing you think of when I said fame?
I was thinking of myself.
Keep it funky. That's what it is. There's no
Okay.
right or wrong answer. This is
Okay.
you. This is your truth.
Okay.
Okay. Malcolm X.
A fighter.
Cool. And that left me to my last one. Fight.
Me.
I knew something about
Me.
Cool. Well, thank you for participating. That's what I wanted to hear. And again, Miss Gynesis, I want my beautiful guests to know one more time how can they reach you. I've already got it streaming through the video, but I want you to be able to tell them again. I want them to know that they can reach you, get your hair done. They can come out to you to promote. They can come talk to you about getting educated on their hair and their makeup and everything else that you have experience-wise. So just let my guests know one more time how they can reach you.
You guys can reach me on my website, which is hairgenesis.com. On social media, on Instagram, you can also reach me on Miss Gynesis. Again, that's Gynesis. I'm on Facebook, it's Hair by Gynesis. I'm on Pinterest. Any social media that's out there, you can reach me, you can find me. I'm there. My face is my brand. I'm on it.
That's cool. That's cool. And they can reach you to get your hair done.
Oh, you can reach me to get you can get your hair done. I operate 24/7. If you in another state, I'm there. Just check out my website to see what city that I'm gonna be in next. I also educate other stylists. I give continuing educational credits. Anything that's going on in Atlanta, you can check me out. I'll probably more than likely I'll be there. I'm humble, I'm nice, I'm an easy person that you can gravitate to. If you need any advice or anything, if you're an up and coming stylist or an inspired stylist, barber, makeup artist, anything, you can contact me. I love people and I want people to love me.
That's right. Or if you're just a 100 grade A certified hustler, holla at her.
Holla at you, girl.
And she's real. She is humble and she is true. So I want you to contact her. Get with her. As you can see, everything she says, she's educated in what she do. She's powerful about who she is. Mm-hmm. So connect. You got the information. Do what you got to do. That's right. Hit her up. Call her. See what it's about. So I want to ask you and tell you again, thank you so much for coming out to the Funky J Cafe and letting me be in your wonderful world and having the wonderful, beautiful, stylist, educated, jack of all trades, Miss Gynesis.
Thank you, guys.